Dan hurried away from the city, throwing frequent glances over his shoulder. He was concerned the servants might be watching the borders. At least he was glad it was night, because there was nothing here. No trees, no bushes, no boulders, nothing he could have used to hide. Only burned earth that cracked under his feet. He would have to walk as far as possible before daybreak, or someone was sure to see him. But the more time passed, and the more he wondered about the folly of his actions. What was he thinking? Where was he going? There was nothing here. Nothing and nobody. Why would he keep walking until daybreak? It'd make more sense to turn back. But to go where? Back to the masters and their servants? He shook his head, grunting and groaning. With a sigh, he stopped and sat down on the ground. Opening the bag, he pulled out the orb. So much had changed since the cloaking. He wasn't sure it would be of much help, but it couldn't hurt to try. He put the sphere in his lap and made a sequence of taps on the surface. It began to glow as it came awake. A display appeared, floating in the air before him. With a few quick gestures, he brought up a map of the region. Zooming in, he studied the area around him, which was highlighted by a red dot. There had been a small village nearby, but he wasn't sure if it still was there. Still, it felt like a better alternative than going back to the city. After turning the device off, he slipped it back into the bag, stood, and walked in the direction of the village. 20 minutes later, he heard a distant buzzing sound in the distance. It grew louder as he approached. What will he find? What will happen next? Find out tomorrow.